They open their mouth, they do something, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, there I am, mini me. So we talk about sometimes as an older person, like we start becoming our parents.
Right.
But when your kid starts doing it to you, you're like, oh, okay.
Makes me wonder which ones are nurture versus nature. Like which things do they just pick up because it's DNA?
I have one that's definitely a lot more like me.
Or which ones do they pick up based on how we act?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, her mouth is definitely mine. But so one of the things that happened to me yesterday is, so I get these emails and we have like all these different apps as a parent when your kid's doing schoolwork. And so I'm like all super proud of my daughter. I'm like, yay, straight A's. And then I get the final one, which is like the only class that she does not have an A in. And she's in all the advanced classes, including math and all this stuff. PE.
Well, it's not for everybody.
She's like, well, Mom, like they made me run a mile. And she was so, and so she called me and she goes, I had to run a mile and then I had to go to the nurse's office and call you because your stomach hurts.
Oh my goodness.
And I can only say this because I know she's already in school.
So athletics are not going to be her thing, is what we're hearing.
It's not her thing. I'm like, okay, so she's got my personality, which danger zone.
Right there, yeah.
Danger zone. And she's got my ability to not run. We're going to die in an apocalypse. We'll never, ever, ever.
If this makes you feel any better at all. Mm-hmm. Okay. As she's getting a little, because she's already a little bit
saucy.
Saucy's a good word. Yeah, we'll go with that.
We'll go nice.
Yeah. When she gets a little older, like in the teenage years, the fact that she's not overly athletic will prevent certain ways of sneaking out of the house. So there you go. I'm not thinking she's going to be one that's climbing out on a roof and, jumping down to the lawn and things like that. So there you go. At least there's that.
Oh, man, I got to tell you a story real quick. On that note, so when I was younger, I snuck out and I had not physically like the strongest person ever, but I shimmied down this little pipe that was out of my window and then I'd go over, like it was a thing. Okay. And we didn't do anything bad. Like it was like we were just going into a field and like it was just because I could.
Yeah.
Like it was just that thrill. Right. So fast forward, I'm in college. My dad's playing softball with these guys and all of a sudden these young bucks are like talking about, wait, your last name's DeFiore? Dude, is your daughter Jenny?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. The guys I used to sneak out with were playing softball with my dad. I got busted when I was 21 years old for sneaking out when I was in 8th grade. I remember getting that phone call. I was like, oh, what? You're breaking up. We're having some technical difficulties. And he never lets me live that down because it was like he's sitting there with these guys and they're talking about his daughter. Like, we used to, we just go in the field and just kind of walk around. We didn't do anything important, but oh, man. So, so I got that to look forward to. All these different things that we did when we were kids. If your child is like you, you're going to get it.
We did get a couple of texts. Somebody said, I've always been a black olive fiend, and now my 2-year-old is constantly asking for a bowl of black olives.
Yeah? See? And then you look down at him and like, there you are, baby. Yeah, you're going to be okay. You're gonna survive to adulthood. Because at some point you gotta look at the positive.
This one's kind of not creepy, but makes you go, what? Somebody said our imaginary friend had the exact same name, and I had not heard that name since I was a toddler.
Okay, that's Drop Dead Fred, and it wasn't imaginary. He was there. Maybe you need an exorcism in your house.
There we go.
I know I'm gonna need something. A lot more mommy juice.